Hey, what's up? Welcome to iPhone 11 review in 2020. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into today's video, shall we? So the iPhone 11 is a sleek and slim, and its glass back means that it's quite grippy most of the time when held while bare hands, but its matte edges are a bit slippery, and as much as I would love to go with caseless with my phone, I just can't take the chance. But while I have never broke an iPhone screen in my entire life, and the iPhone is covered with Apple Care Plus as part of iPhone upgrade program, I just know that once I start using an iPhone without a case, I'll drop it. The cameras is the main feature of this device when it was introduced. So the iPhone 11 is in 2020 after the iPhone 12. As you all know, iPhone 12 has recently dropped, and after the iPhone 12 the prices have been went down significantly, and especially for users living in India, they are getting this device like really cheap, and people are buying it. And especially on Apple website in India, they are giving away free AirPods on every purchase of iPhone 11. Yeah, specifically to iPhone 11. So however, new features such as ultra wide lens on iPhone 11 or triple camera on 11 Pro, I have made a video on 11 Pro, you can check that out, link in iCard, give consumer new improved technologies in a feature that for many users is essential for a smartphone. Like if you're a normal user, you probably click some photos in a day, or like randomly if you are like roaming around or just going you want on a trip with your family and you just want to take a quick shot, this device have a really dope camera. Now talking about the displays, this display is actually LCD, but no, I'm not kidding. The display of this device is seriously awesome. The color accuracy and everything is really good. It is totally. I haven't experienced any. The brightness of this device is really good. I haven't ever experienced like I'm left behind people. The display is really great. Yeah, the pixels. If we will talk about pixels, this display have the same resolution as the 10R, and I was still using iPhone 10R as my primary device, and man, that display was awesome, and still it is really cool. And Apple claimed that the iPhone 11 screen is a little bit brighter than the iPhone 10R. So if you're planning to buy this right now, this device is a really great purchase. So I have also iPhone 12 Pro. I will be dropping a video on that. As you can see in the video, I have already shooted it. I will be dropping a video comparing both of these devices really soon, and I don't want you guys to miss that, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. So the iPhone 11 have two lenses. In order to switch between them, tap the circle marked with 1x on the screen. The screen will appear to zoom, and after that you can do 5x digital zoom. Now let's jump towards design. So the design of iPhone 12 Pro is really premium in 2020. By 2020 standards, this device design is really awesome. You are not left behind. The design is awesome. The design is really premium. It is up to the mark. Like in 2020, it is just 2020 standards. It's not you if you're coming from iPhone 7 or iPhone 8 and you are buying an iPhone 11 or considering to buy 11 Pro right now, as the prices are really cheap, so I would say you just go ahead and get one, because iPhone 11 is really awesome device. And if you are going for the 11 Pro, the 11 Pro is also really awesome. And if you're going for 11 Pro, the display benefits are there and the camera benefits are there, except that almost both devices are similar. So if you are not into display, you are not into media consumption and you are not into photography or videography, then I would say the iPhone 11 is a great buy for you. Now talking about the colors, so the iPhone 12 comes with a product red, which is just a product peach. Like it looks like a product peach. It is really awkward color this year. So product red, black, blue, green and white. So these are the color which iPhone 12 comes in. The iPhone 11 comes in green, yellow, purple, black, product red, white, and yeah, the iPhone 11 comes with a lot of colors. So if you are into colors, I would recommend iPhone 11. Now let's talk about the physique of this device, how it holds up like a normal consumer, like an average consumer using it day to day. So day to day task on iPhone 11 is really great, as you would expect from an iPhone. An iPhone performance is really great in like if you are still using an iPhone 10s, I would say it is a really solid device, because iPhone performance are really great and it is just future proof. So if you're getting an iPhone 12, the iPhone 12 would last like 6 to 7 years. That's the reason every iPhone lasts like more than 5 years, because the performance of every iPhone is on top and it is like future proof. That's the thing people buy Apple devices. Now let's talk about my final verdict. Should you go with the iPhone 11 or not? So the iPhone 11 is an awesome device indeed. If you are into gaming, the performance is absolutely top notch. The performance is really great, and the display, if yeah, I would say in gaming, performance, battery life, everything is really great, but the only thing you are gonna miss is the high frame rate. Like of course, even in iPhone 12 you don't get the high frame rate display, but yeah, both devices have 60 frame rate. So yeah, I think you will be great, and plus the iOS optimizations are really great, that even 60 frames per second looks really awesome on this device. So gaming, check mark. I would give a really solid 8 out of 10 for gamers. Now let's talk about as average consumer. I would give a 9 out of 10, because it's a solid device. Because if you're average consumer, you're checking in on normal mails, attending calls, I would say why I have cut 1 mark for average consumer, just because the battery life would have been a bit better. Like it is 1.5 days, which is awesome for an my average usage. 1.5 days for an iPhone is really awesome, and it's just props to this big boy. This device almost handles everything you throw at it. So why you should not buy this device? Here are some cons. First of all, the display is actually not much, like it is not that good. I would even say if you are getting an iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro is just a bit more, you are just paying like $50 more for an iPhone 11 Pro, then I would say go for iPhone 11 Pro, because giving $50 more or $80 more for a Pro device, and iPhone 11 Pro have some benefits with it, then I would say go for a Pro. But if the difference is like $100 or $150, I would say the iPhone 11 is a great deal. So that's it for today's video. If this video was helpful for you all, if you learned something from this video, be sure to give it a good old thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, because I do these type of things almost daily and I don't want you guys to miss that. Peace out. I'll meet you all in the very next episode.